Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be reacting to the first episode of The Ghost in the Shell. I have never seen the original. The little bit of digging I did, there's like a movie and like a show. I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments everything, but I don't really have any knowledge about it other than hearing the name quite a few times. So I'm going into this completely blind, but I was told that that it doesn't really matter my knowledge of past series or whatever. I can watch this. So we're gonna go straight in as blind as possible. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe because we'll be doing this weekly. We're doing a lot of other shows as well. Definitely check that out on the channel. Check out the Patreon for the full reactions, exclusive shows, and let's go ahead and start. All right. Definitely a futuristic surroundings and futuristic setting. Oh, it's got that retro vibe, or that retro look in general. Definitely looks like it could be from the 90s. Well, that was fast. So the only thing I remember, like Ghost in the Shell, I heard the name quite a few times, but I remember seeing like a trailer or something a long time ago for a live action movie with like, who was it? Scarlett Johansson or something? I just remember her looking really hot in like an outfit or something in that. And then I didn't really get much from it. It looked futuristic, but that's all I know from this. That's about my knowledge, but I know that there's obviously a bunch of iterations and stuff. God damn. That's a lot of cops for one person. He seems very confident. I object. Oh, god damn, that's Jesus Christ! Holy shit! What? That just like warped. It felt like that warped reality with that explosion. Like I'm used to. I was the very first shot there. We see like the gut, you know, a bunch of holes and stuff, and like that was like okay, shot body. I wasn't expecting absolute like annihilation. I don't know, like every body part going, but also it looks like it's. I don't even know what to call this. Like some type of, I don't even know. Jesus Christ! Obliterated. Definitely fights in style, but what kind of shot was that? Like what? That was brutal. Felt like something that would like attack like cellularly. Like every cell just exploded. This woman who gave her name as Motoko Kusanagi. That same day, the Minister of Internal Affairs summoned Daisuke Aramaki and requesting that he devise a plan to bring her into public security. I'm wondering why it's going so fast. I know this is based, you know, like obviously this is like a remake or something. So maybe we're supposed to know this information and that's why they just assume maybe that's why they're going so fast. Interesting. April 10th, 2029. This doesn't feel like it's that much in the future, but I'm sure when it was made, it was quite a bit in the future.
貴様が要求してた特殊部隊設立の予算、審議会を通したぞ。
淵駒、インフォメーションは？
いやらしい声出すな、気色悪い。
この前埋め込んだ聴覚デバイスが接触不良なのよ。で、
They all have really unique personalities.
とりあえずこれは嘘じゃないみたいだし。よし、桜の24時間監視は中止。出稼ぎだぞ。
退屈で死ぬかと思った。
Huh.
全員ブレインダイビング用意。
無線だと枝がつくぞ。
状況説明しておいてほしいでしょ。枝払いにウィザード電脳技師の構成防壁。
What's going on there? What the fuck was that? So you can dig into their memories easily by that.
情報は仕入れただろ。2秒で出ていかないと脳細胞焼くわよ。
Though that'd be kind of scary being able to go into your brain like that.
これだからデリカシーのない野郎どもを脳に入れるのは嫌なんだ。
But she has such a like unique defined personality. I'm wondering if all of them or anyone like that has that. Was
状況は？
現在公安部は聖庶民救済センターを
So she was like off then?
穴黒。
洗脳を効率化するために新型のゴーストキーの開発もしているようで、
ハッカーを潜らせて失敗したのね。で、盗め、殺せ。
とんでもない。いざという時の制圧処理と逮捕が目的です。
証拠も令状もないのに？
当たりは確かなんです。ここの中央電の
強引に責めさせ法廷で私を叩く気かしら。
they really use the legal system in the future.
抜けたことしてらんないわ。邪魔なのは猿か。
As we kind of saw with them with the beginning of the episode. What is this, some off-future Disneyland or something? The fuck is this? This is a fun, fun place. That's like me eating when I'm hungry. God. With those numbers and everything. Feels like they're all in juvie. Shit, juvie would probably be better.
Itaso. 人権擁護局は何をして？
働くのが嫌なら学習コースへ行け。両方嫌なら市民カードは申請してやら。あいつもか。
Okay, this future might be a little fucked.
ないんです。
ない？
Whoa. What is happening here? That's an appropriate reaction. to something like that. Why does that guy look like Dr. Wily from Mega Man?
学習装置じゃねえか。ふざけやがって。何がゴーストコントローラー。
待て、警備が動き出した。
だからなんだ。
切れる一瞬前、いっそ捕まれば楽になれるって気持ちにならなかったか。トムさん、石川、脱走小僧に子雲を押し込め。ないよ。
It really does feel, I gotta say, there's a lot of, I feel like I need to learn a lot of information right away in this. Like, with, maybe it's on purpose, but with not like a ton of backstory. So, but it's seeming like this future is not what, you know, not maybe the perfect future.
石川、ほらどうも落ち着かねえ。
あらくくりな新米。俺たちの金玉はあのメスゴリラが握ってんだからな。
耳もいいぞ。
I was gonna say figuratively or literally.
お前、そっちから回り込め。
おう。
警備がスリープするのは25秒間だ。
Whoa.
新米。
So you can take control that easily? Huh. So put a microchip in people and is everybody microchipped?
軍の特化隊が特注したやつだぜ。
闇手術の同型サイボーグだろ。私の防壁はそんなチープじゃないわ。
どのみち突入はスキャンダルになる。火の粉をかぶるのはどっかの政治家か我々か、それとも子供らか。
貧血でも起こしたか。
脱走3回は洗脳なのによ。
そりゃおかわいそう。
That easy to just brainwash somebody in this future? Oh, we can see looking through memories isn't that tough, so.
だから失うものはない。スキャンダル工作に政治家の足の引っ張り合い、子供の洗脳。
Yeah, seems like politics never goes away,
するために猿と取引したんだ。
regardless of the
やってやろ
future.
うじゃないの。そうしろと囁くのよ。私のゴーストが。
My ghost. Ghost in the shell.
緊急脱出。
およよ。
通信を光線防壁モードに切り替える。
なんで排水路だって分かったんだよ。情報漏れか。やっぱり悪か。
I don't think he survived that one. I really do like some of the designs, though. They're very unique. Like, every person is just... I don't know, the character design in this show... Oh my god. God damn! Okay, something I just want to point out. The character designs in the show, I think it's insanely noticeable to me how well, like, how much time and effort and just, like, to make all these characters unique, even some of the side ones, just in this first episode. Just want to say that really quick. You guys let me know if you think the same. But also, the way they do the bloodshed and just, like, the way killing is in this, and just, it's brutal. It's pretty brutal. They do not hold back.
ゴーストが焼ける時の抵抗感がなかった。俺が焼いたのは人工知能か。敵はプロだ。
おい、どうしたトムさん。トムさん、トムさん。さあ、この不良聴覚デバイスね。
Need some maintenance.
おい、何つったって。
俺はいけねえ。
はあ。
これは命を粗末にするなってメッセージだ。
Well, we saw him get, like, hit with something that,
もう殺すのは嫌だ。
that, like, fucked with his hardware or something. It didn't seem too easy to be able to take control like that.
侵入するに決まってんだろ。
人使い荒いぜ、うちの姫様よ。
kind of adorably cute in an odd way. I'm sure the voice helps. What is happening here? Oh, it's like, okay, same thing, like hacking in the mind or something. The animation is really clean. Like, it looks great. I love the blend of styles here. What? You got a dummy bomb with a picture of a dummy. That's perfect. Oh shit. Got those fingernail blades. Well, that's a lot of... Was that a koi pond? A dead fish. Oh, okay. What a pretty voice to hear when you're getting slaughtered. Okay, I'm impressed.
Ghost 侵入キーとゴーストコントローラー。電脳倫理侵害現行犯で逮捕する。
I really am. I feel immersed already into the world. Like it just, I think so many things happen during this episode that make me want to know more. That's a great first episode. I think I probably have the luxury or lack of luxury of knowing, matters how you look at it. Like I'm blind on this. I know nothing about the original series or anything. So it feels like I'm missing stuff. Like I feel like I don't know everything maybe that I'm supposed to know. I'm sure you guys will inform me, but I feel a little lost in certain areas, but I'm trying to pick up on stuff in real time. It's helping me feel a little immersed in the world. And it helps that you got beautiful songs, beautiful music. The aesthetic is great. The visuals are great. The animation is good.
俗悪メディアに洗脳されながら義務を果たさず福祉を食らうか？復興の遅れる国々を犠牲にして。お前にだってゴーストがあるだろう。脳だってついてる。電脳にもアクセスできる。未来を作れ。
独走を始めたので見せしめになってもらった。
Okay, this is chill.
ボスが話したいそうだ。切り替えるぞ。
I can space out to this.
草薙少佐、少々派手にやりすぎたな。
派手になるとご存知だったはずです。
君からの提案にもあった。何だったかな。そう、舞台設立の件だが、今回のようなこと
That guy looks barely human.
難しいな。まあ、君の出方によっては、こちらも多少は
例の侵入機よこせ。大臣、2秒だけ優先させていただけません？
構わんよ。
What?
縁がなかったわね。
Huh.
一杯付き合え。バトーは報告書。
やろ。
トムさんがいないな。
説教したら泣いて帰りやがった。まだまだ新米だな。
Yeah, this is very, very unique. Obviously, this is, a remake or whatever on an older show that I have no knowledge of. So, like, I felt a little lost in the world, but I feel like it was a good thing. I feel like I was trying to pick up on how the world works with, cybernetic technology, and you have, cyborgs and stuff seem to be commonplace. But I also was having a hard time figuring out who's a human. Like, is there no humans or very little humans or something? And just everybody, and then hacking seems very, very normal. How, like, it's also kind of funny to think 2029, and I'm sure when this was made, like, that's way off, far off future, but here it's just like, just a few years later. But I wonder how they get to I wonder if we'll ever get like an episode or something talking about the past or how the world used to work or whatever, and how they got to this technology. That's just me, thinking maybe this is this show you don't need to think too hard about. I haven't been able to figure that out yet, but from the beginning, it felt like I needed to overthink on everything because there was just so much, like the way we kind of got thrown in on this episode. Like the action did not stop from beginning to end, and like I felt like I was like coming back. I was feeling like I was starting from behind the entire episode, trying to figure out, okay, that's how that works, kind of. But it didn't matter to me because the world is beautiful. I felt immersed into it, the music. I'm definitely watching more of this. This is I can see why this would be, why would it would warrant a remake and have so much, such a big fan base and stuff. But anyway, thank you for watching. You guys let me know though if you want more of this. I always ask that on these seasonals because there's no way I can do every single one or continue everything. So I wanted to at least do episode 1 and go off of what you guys want as well. So let me know in the comments. Check out the Patreon for the full reactions, exclusive shows. You'll see the shows over there either way. Definitely check that out, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.